What's going on, guys? This is your boy RandomGuyKev, and this is First Impressions. First Impressions is when I take a gun that was sent to me to review and put it in the hands of other airsofters to get their immediate first impressions after playing with it. In this case, this is the Krytac PDW, upgraded by Umbrella Armory.
My name is Austin. I play for Synergy Airsoft. I've been playing Airsoft for about 8 years. My current primary is a Wolverine MTW. Today I've been using Kev's Krytac PDW, built by Umbrella Armory. Out of the box, this thing does shoot amazing. It's got insanely good trigger response. Its rate of fire on full auto is pretty crazy. It has awesome consistency, and even for 350 FPS, it does shoot pretty far and pretty accurate, even with the RHOP barrel. So in regards to who I'd recommend this to, I'd say probably somebody that's not really experienced with tech work, somebody that wants to, maybe that's willing to spend a little bit of extra money right out of the box, and just have something that's already done. You don't have to take it apart, you don't have to mess with it. These guys can take care of it and do it for you. Any cons about the gun? It's a little bit heavy. I'm used to running HPA guns, but if you run AEGs, you already are aware of the weight anyways. Other than that, with like a high-speed motor or a high torque motor and fast rate of fire, you're typically going to get a little bit of extra heat in the pistol grip. It's just what happens when parts move fast together. It's just a reaction of heat. Anything else that I would really say con-wise, Umbrella Armory's customer service, in my opinion, is a little bit poor. I personally had one and I had bad luck with the gun, unfortunately. I'm not trying to speak bad about the company, it's just every time I tried to get the gun repaired, unfortunately, they weren't there to help me when I needed them. But other than that, this gun is great, and I would recommend it to somebody that is spending a little bit extra money.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name's Cass. I'm from West Philly. I've been airsofting since like 2003, 2004. Kev gave me the chance to run this Krytac PDW, which was tuned by Umbrella Armory. First impressions. It looks cool. It's a real compact gun. You can get around the corners and everything. It's real snappy. The trigger's pretty snappy. Has good response. The only con I have about it is a shorter barrel, because you tend to get more of a spread and like a shorter range, but you do get more of like a spread at further distances. But other than that, the trigger's pretty good. I got hit by the low battery indicator earlier, I guess because it has the gate tighten in it and stuff like that. So, that shut me down until I got everything running from before. But I mean, I normally run a system up PTW, but in comparison with this is maybe a good, I would call it a good mid-level, like mid-tier gun. I would recommend it for indoor rather than outdoor, this gun. But other than that, you know what I mean, it's your basic AEG, you know what I mean? I'm PTW for life, dog. This joint is okay, but it doesn't give me the performance that I'm used to. And there you have it.
Hey guys, Chris from Airsoft. Second gun I've gotten to use today from Umbrella Armory. It is the Krytac base, PDW style. Out of the gate, I did really like it. It sounds great, it shoots great, it's on point. One of the cons that I did have, because it's such a high rate of fire, was having a little bit of a misfeeding issue with the EPM ones. When you shoot so fast and your mags can't keep up, that's usually kind of a good problem to have, but you still want to be consistent as possible. But it's a little heavier than I would have expected, but that could have been, the accoutrement on top. And it's a little bit shorter. I have super long wingspan, but all in all, it was a great gun. Followed through really quickly, and it felt nice to shoot. Price point is a little higher than your standard, but it's a great gun, I would say, for the intermediate to advanced player, and definitely something you should look out for. And if you have a chance to run one, do it.
I'm James Wright. I've been playing Airsoft for I'd say a year and a half, 2 years. I run an ARC-9 HPA F1. It's an EA custom. It's nice. I love it. Trigger response is nice. It's super light. Now this is heavy, but it's super nice. The trigger response is beautiful. It's straight. I run around. I play Speedsoft. This is I would use this all day. I'd pay whatever the price on it is. Solid gun, reliable. I mean, the weight. If you run Speedsoft, the weight might be a little too much, but as long as you're moving, it's not bad. You sit there it's got some weight, but like overall feel, like the stock is like perfect for me. I don't know if someone was bigger, the stock would be too short, but I loved it. It was a good gun. Ran beautifully. Trigger response was amazing. I know it's fully upgraded, but it was beautiful. I had a fun time.
Would you recommend this?
Oh yeah. I mean, I would say it's expensive for a starter gun. I mean, but if you got any experience, I mean, you'd fall in love with the feel of this as long as you're not opposed to something with a little bit of weight. I mean, I had a good time.
All right. I'm Josh. I've played Airsoft for about 3 years now. I usually use a HPA ARP1, ARP9, that one. Custom made from Extreme Airsoft. It's phenomenal. It's a beautiful gun. Let me grab it. Fire rate, exactly every time I pull the trigger, it shoots. I shoot guns fast. I get complaints all the time. I need to calm down a little bit. But it's a little heavy, but when you're running around, you don't feel it. You don't feel it at all. As soon as you like start posting up for a minute, that's when you start feeling the weight. It's solid. I had no complaints about it. I would not recommend this for a brand new person. I feel like it's too much for new people. But if you're looking for a great electric gun, AEG, this is phenomenal. It can compete with HVAs all day.
My name's Angel Arcee. I've been playing Airsoft for 2 years now. I run primarily ARP 5.56. This is my first time trying anything of this caliber, and I must say it's top notch. The rate of fire is almost like a Polar Star without carrying the tank, which is a big pro for me. The trigger break, it resets so easily, it's unbelievable. What else can I say? Cons, I couldn't find any cons about it. It was perfect for CQB with the short barrel, and I don't know what else to say, to be honest with you.
Would you recommend it? Would you not recommend it?
I would definitely recommend this gun. What type of player would like this gun? I'd say overall any type of player. Milsim, speed, it all depends on your playing style.
So guys, yeah, I put this little bad boy in the hands of a number of people. That's what I normally do with my first impressions. But my thoughts on it, I mean, it's dope. You know, the internals work the way you want them to. My thing for umbrella type of guns is if you're kind of like me, I don't tech, so I prefer other people to tech. You know, they got their warranty and whatnot, so if something goes wrong, boom, you can send it back. Plus you get the, you know, the maintenance on top of it. I mean, ultimately, I think this is a great gun because it's small and compact. If you're looking for those CQB type of engagements, outdoor, it's like, I like, after a while, because sometimes outdoors you're just sitting around, you're just standing there for long periods of time, and this, you do feel the weight of this. But it's a Krytac. Krytacs are full metal construction, and I personally want to see if I can use another umbrella gun, all the internals on a small, on a more lightweight model, because after a while, like, the weight of the Krytac is just like, bruh, this thing is too much. But ultimately, this did the job that I needed it to do. For about $1,300, you don't gotta worry about anything. But again, if you're new to Airsoft, don't know about Airsoft, please play with other guns before investing, deep diving into Airsoft, because a lot of times you'll get into Airsoft, you'll purchase all this stuff and won't even know if you like Airsoft, honestly, and then you just regret everything that you purchased. So play with a rental gun before investing into Airsoft, because this is a great investment from Umbrella Armory. And I think if you don't have one of these in your this or something from Umbrella in your closet, I think you're missing out. But if you ever catch me on the field with something, you can always ask me to play with it, because I do let people play with anything that gets sent to me. So that's that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one.